I hear it's 11 years that it's coming up, your anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you. I know.
That's a long time. And y'all were together a while before.
We were.
So
we're late bloomers. You know, we met at his 40th birthday party.
I heard. That's adorable.
I know. Which I wasn't invited to. I didn't even know him. I wasn't like a party crasher, but a girlfriend of mine was like, come with me.
I think it does mean you're crashing when you're not invited and you show up.
Well, okay. I mean, technically, yes, it's technically I crashed. But my friend was like, just come, and I met him. And he walked me to the door. I didn't even stay very long. And and then he like emailed me a couple days later.
All right, you've got mail.
2008, you know, we did email then.
Yeah. Is it true that you almost broke up the day you got engaged?
Actually, no, fact check, I did break up with him the day that we got engaged. I know.
You were like, get off the pot, sir.
Well, it was, first of all, kind of, I mean, we had at that point been dating for 5.5 years.
Yeah.
And again, we weren't 20 when we got married. So it was like...
jump in the deep end any moment, sir.
Like, my mother was like, you two, you need to either do it or don't, like, just do something. Anyway, I just thought, well, sometimes, you know, when you haven't decided, you've decided.
Yeah.
So we had this trip planned. I certainly did not think we were getting engaged because when you've been dating for 5.5 years, you no longer think a trip to the beach is the day. Like, you're not getting your nails done.
You have let go.
Yeah, you're just like, well, I guess we're going to the beach. So I really didn't think it was happening. So I was like, well, honey, you know, we love each other, but we just, you know, this has been going on too long. So I think let's just say goodbye. Let's just let each other go.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, you know, and then he said, well, let's just go enjoy the day. We're at this nice resort. Let's just go have fun. So I said, okay. So the whole day we spent together, I'm like all weepy and like, did I make the right decision or this or that? Little do I know, he's literally got this engagement ring in his pocket. So he has a choice at that point.
Yeah.
Forget it. Nobody knew. He hadn't told a friend, didn't tell his parents. No one knew he was going to propose. So he could have easily just let the whole thing go. We break up. That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
But at sunset, he said, you know, they sent us this champagne. Let's go sit outside and have a drink. And I'm like, I don't know. Let's just go to the bar now. And like, you know, I'm like, this is so depressing.
Let's get drunk and make poor decisions before we separate.
Exactly. I'm like, one last hurrah.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, sit down. And he literally, we're sitting side by side, and he asked me to marry him. And I really honestly didn't even understand that was what the question was. I was like, he said like, well, what if we just, you know, well, what if we just do it? Like, what if we just try? And then I was like, I know, but we've tried that so many times. And then finally, he comes around and like gets down on one knee, and I was like, what? It was so shocking to me, and I was so happy.
Thank you guys so much.